Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. And for Phoenix, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's Paul. Driving to the basket. Outside for Booker. Pass to Crowder. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Bridges. He can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. Westbrook against Bridges. Westbrook, the pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
Now here's Paul. Outside Booker. Crowder outside. The Suns need to get off a shot. Shot on the wing. Booker can't get it to go. Pass to Reeves. Tipped. Stolen by Bridges. Paul with it. There's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Quick trigger from Chris Paul, putting the shot up before the D can get on him.
And Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And here's Crowder from the arc. And Reeves pulls it down.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And out of bounds. The Suns will take it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
The Suns have gone 1 of 4 to start. Here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Launches a 3. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
At least the over the back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
It's how a lot of people play now. Rebounding techniques have changed over the years. Purists would say, not for the better.
Paul against Westbrook. Out to James. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Bridges. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
The acute awareness of LeBron. Sees the clock running down, doesn't panic.
Pass to Bridges. It's Booker on the wing. On the wing, Crowder from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Outside Booker. Drives to the hoop. Here's Ayton. Doesn't go that time. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Pass to Johnson. Outside for Davis. 3-pointer off the mark. Phoenix has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. And finished off by Davis.
Assisted by
the awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Outside Booker. Pass to Bridges. Going inside. Crowder outside. It's stolen by James. On the wing, Davis. Covered by Crowder. Davis, the pass to Johnson. James against Paul. Davis with a screen on Paul. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Tipped.
Jay Crowder didn't give up on the play, tracking the ball, blocking the shot. His coach appreciates the hustle.
The kick out to Paul. Outside Booker to stop the drought. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Reeves. That's short off the rim.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Here's Davis. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that does it for the first quarter. The Lakers on top, leading by 6. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
All right.
And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul.
If anything, whether it's...
And CP3 never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in a 2-guard. And a lot made nowadays about wingspan, Smitty. Now be honest, you're listed at 6'7". Is your wingspan more pterodactyl or T-Rex?
BA, I love that. First of all, I'm 6'8", and my wingspan is more like just Smitty.
Now here's Booker. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks.
The team relies on Davis for this, keeping the play alive and finishing at the rim.
Outside Booker. From deep. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Booker. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship. Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Here's Paul. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. He drops it from range.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
Paul against Westbrook. He takes it in. Pass to Davis. Back to Westbrook. Oh, from deep. Here's Reeves. 3-pointer. A rebound by Bridges.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by the Suns. It's Booker on the wing. Check by James. Crowder, a screen on James. And Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
It's stolen by Johnson.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
And once you let Johnson near the rim, it's you against his strength and will.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Now here's
half.
Booker.
2 minutes.
Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
No good off the front rim. The Suns have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. The three is up. And Reeves pulls it down.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Johnson, Paul with a steal. Crowder against Westbrook. Bridges down low. Booker for three. And it's Booker again missing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now here's Johnson. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Davis can't hit.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Booker for three. On target from range.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Bridges against James. Pass to Johnson. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Made that shot a little harder than it had to be. No one around him, just rise straight up and drill
That's
it.
his second personal foul. Second team foul.
For Phoenix, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Outside Booker. From in deep. And the shot goes in. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You gotta like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Landry Shamet is out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Johnson in at the 4 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Shamet into the lane. The kick out to Johnson. Here's the 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Not only is he a deadly shooter from out there, but he is towering over his defender.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The Suns making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. On defense, the Suns. They trail by 3. Howard with the ball. Anthony outside. 5 on the clock. And Anthony slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Outside Johnson. Takes a 3. Unable to get that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Howard with a screen on Holiday. Here's none. Some solid defense from Holiday.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again. Kendrick Nunn came into the league as a scorer. He's trying to improve as a playmaker, doing a nice job of balancing both acts.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. You know, Smitty, with Nunn, he's looking to improve how he gets his teammates in a rhythm.
You're right. Ideally, that's what you want from a lead guard. He can lead a second unit or start games and can still get his own shot whenever he wants.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Nunn from downtown. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. In transition, here come the Suns. Holiday from long range. Drops in the three. Holiday's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Nunn against Holiday. McGee with a steal. And now the Suns fast break for the lead. That shot missing. And Los Angeles the other way now. Outside Nunn. To the middle. Here's Monk.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Called in by McGee.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Holiday from long range. The shot misses. The Lakers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Craig with a steal. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break for the lead. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 35% for the game. Craig comes with a double. Inside, here's Horton Tucker, and they pick up 2. Horton Tucker's got his first points of the night.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. Pass to Shaman. Cuts off the pass. Craig against Howard. Now here's Nunn. He's closely guarded. Johnson with a double team. Nunn finds Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Fourth team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Dwight Howard.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. And stolen by Nunn. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Rips down the breakaway slam.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Holiday passes to Johnson. To stop the run. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Anthony with a screen on McGee. Back to Anthony. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The officials
The previous play is under
make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points...
And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Suns trailing. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Johnson. He's out there with Anthony Davis. LeBron James out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Outside Booker, fires the 3, sinks the tray.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
James with the ball, and Bridges picks him up defensively. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's foul number 2 for him. James against Bridges. Johnson a screen on Bridges. James passes to Johnson. Up and over Crowder. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Bridges.
And it's pretty simple. I mean, once you leave your feet, you leave yourself with very few options.
Crowder finds Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Bridges with it. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And Davis slams it home.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
Outside for Booker. The Lakers with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Johnson.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Takes it inside. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 10.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now Paul. Outside Booker. Back to Paul. And here's Crowder from the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. And that's an intentional foul. Johnson, he's checked in for Crowder.
Coming onto the floor for your
And for the Lakers, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Westbrook outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Business-like focus. AD presents a big target on the roll. Bucket.
Johnson against Johnson. Down low. Here's Ayton. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Pass to Westbrook. To the paint. Out to James. There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth. The shot, no good. The Suns running out of time. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Johnson passes to Booker. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
Here's Reeves. Booker defending. Right side Johnson. Deflects the pass. Let's go with a 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Phoenix has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Booker fires from way outside. Rebounded by LeBron.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Booker, good.
It's tough to contain Booker on the catch and shoot because of his smooth, quick release. Impressive.
Westbrook against Paul. Westbrook outside. Paul with a steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Booker for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Stolen by Booker. From deep. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Westbrook, the pass to Johnson. Davis with it. Is covered by Aiden. It's Bridges on the wing. Timeout called. The Suns. All right, guys, what's your take?
This has to be a lob close enough to the basket to tip it in. No time for a catch and shoot.
So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take the...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
in at the 3 spot.
Here we go.
A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Now here is Davis. And Davis throws it down.
When the crowd gets up, get out of the way, unless you want to be on a post.
Here's Curry. Floats one up. Thompson from long range. Nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's James. Johnson outside. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving them.
Over in the corner, Green. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Davis. Wiggins with the rebound. Here's the Warriors with the ball.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Out to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by James.
Oh, what a swat by LeBron, working hard to be all over.
Here's Reeves. Kicks it out to James. That shot off. Great D that time from Green. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
And here is LeBron, following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually, he drops those in between jumpers.
Pass to Poole. And Curry has it in the corner. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Outside Westbrook. Down low, here's Reeves. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide-open looks.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Up top, Curry. Wiggins outside. Outside, Curry. Poole on the wing. It's stolen by Davis. And here comes the break. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Oh, showing the muscle right there. I love how Westbrook takes on all comers when he's trying to score.
1:29 left here in the opening quarter. Left side, Curry. Poole on the wing. 5 on the clock. Green finds Wiggins. And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
1:14 left in the first. Outside, Curry. Inside. Golden State moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Over Westbrook.
Few players can match Westbrook's effort level. I mean, he creates intense defensive pressure.
And the dunk by James.
One of the guys who only has one mode. I mean, aggressive and explosive presence at all times.
Curry looking it over. Kicks to Green. Driving the lane, and Davis sends it back.
Big block from the big fella. Anthony Davis putting every inch of his reach to work right there.
Now Westbrook. Out left to the wing. Davis inside, guarded by Green. And it's Davis missing.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Pass to Green. With the floater. The three from Poole. That one misses. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Warriors lead by 1. Live from...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for the Lakers right now, LeBron James is out there with Johnson. Then there's Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. Westbrook against Curry. To the inside. LeBron passes to Davis. Got a piece of it. Curry with the steal.
It's an awkward pass to try to make on the interior.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. Off target from three-point range.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Oh, you love seeing James soar like an eagle. He's exceptional at rising up quickly for the alley-oop.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Outside for Davis. Lock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Off target at the rim. Here's Reeves. Guarded by Green. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. The shot misses. The Warriors go the other way.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation. Because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work to young people.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
I love when guys are alert and aware on D. Great job to prevent the entry pass.
Back to Wiggins. Another shot. Out to Thompson from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Thompson's got 6 points.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring the shoulder.
Curry against Westbrook. To the wing on the left. And there's the call on Curry.
Stephen.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And the Lakers with possession here. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Davis down low. He's against Green.
He doesn't get the block, but the physicality of Draymond Green helping to affect the shot.
Curry passes to Wiggins. To the paint. And Wiggins throws it down.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Kicks it out to James. Davis sets a screen. The 3. And LeBron James good for 3. LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Curry with the 3. LeBron grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Curry on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Curry kicks to Poole. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Poole's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Westbrook. Johnson dishes to Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Anthony Davis.
I'm not going to lie. I mean, he's a hard guard. This guy has it all between the touch, length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
They shoot again. Here's Poole. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. On its way from Curry for 2, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action. Thank you, David, and we'll be...
The Lakers, 17.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Yeah, you must try to match his energy level first and foremost. But right now, he's just out hustling guys to the ball.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Lee out there with Payton. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot. None against Lee. It's stolen by Wiseman.
And, you know, you could see him baiting into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over it.
Payton with the ball, and it's Howard picking him up, and finished up by Wiseman. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? I think so. Let's see, who was before that? LeBron's teams, Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement and narrative. Everyone, check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship. Still, plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Lee against none. Back to Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Going inside. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Wiley Porter is good at getting contact. Can't afford to get too physical with him.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good.
Porter Jr., he's solid player when he's on the floor, Kevin. The problem is staying on the floor. He's troubled by injuries.
As you said, Chris, with Porter, he helps this team when he's available.
It's not going to get any easier as he gets older. I mean, he helps this team with his shooting as well as his length. You can just hope he can crack 60 games in any given season.
Here's Howard. Wiseman with the rebound. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Kuminga, and Anthony sends it back.
And blocks like this can get Anthony going. I mean, I love seeing him use his reach out there to alter shots.
Here's Payton. The dish to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Here's none. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
And the dunk by Payton.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Lee outside. Got a piece of it. Payton passes to Kuminga. The kick out to Porter. Goes back up. The pass to Kuminga. It's stolen by Monk. Howard in the post. He's covered by Wiseman. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. 1:31 left in the third quarter. Here's Lee, and Lee with the stuff.
the D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
There's Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
Players must be cognizant of Wiseman's length. Look, he uses it well to grab steals.
And here is Monk. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the middle. Howard in the post. He's covered by Wiseman. 5 to shoot. Monk, the pass to Howard. And it's in there.
So tough to stay with the pick and roll. Howard moves so fluidly after setting the solid screen.
And so Payton will bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Lee. Knocked away. Taken away by Anthony. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Howard, the pass to Horton Tucker. And a miss there on the triple.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Warriors have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
That one misses. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
That was your Warriors dance team. Make some noise.
Here's Nunn. To the inside. Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Love the aggressive mind state. Howard showing how authoritative he is inside.
Here's Kuminga. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. You just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding defense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Kendrick Nunn. Anthony is out there with Howard. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position. Lee up top, defended by Nunn. Lee kicks to Porter. Passes it to Kuminga. Payton outside. Timeout called the Warriors. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan. These players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
What hustle from Johnson on defense. He does his best to make life difficult for whoever he is assigned to.
Now here's Westbrook, guarded by Poole, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
But just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Poole on the wing. Curry outside, drains it from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Few are better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of his own.
James looking around. And there's the pass to Reeves. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
And he comes through at the perfect moment. I know who they'll look to if they need another big three again soon.
Curry against Westbrook. Stolen by Westbrook. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, the timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue.
Curry finds Poole.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Wiggins drives in.
Plenty of style from Wiggins there, showing off his athletic ability.
And they double up LeBron. And stolen by Wiggins. A finish. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. The drive by Green. Outside for Curry. Wiggins, a screen on Westbrook. Driving to the basket. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Oh, because of the scoring pressure Curry puts on the defense, the dump off to the roller is pretty much there every time.
Green against Davis. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Wiggins against Johnson. Wiggins kicks to Curry. And there's the drive. Makes it off the glass. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Warriors.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter.
Oh, what a beautiful point.
Good intensity. Did you see that? Great. Oh, man, don't tell Westbrook that he's in his 30s. Still flying looking like a young kid.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Not lacking assertiveness inside. Westbrook terrific at taking initiative and forcing the DJ.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Back to Poole. Thompson looking for an opening. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
Drains the three-pointer.
The way Curry reached the floor, he could average a double-digit assist anytime he wants.
James with it. Off target with that shot. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what...
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For
Allie.
Well, last season...
Allie, appreciate it. Good stuff. So Phoenix will get the first possession. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Crowder outside. Counted from distance. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Thompson, that's good.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Pass to Bridges for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The drive by Poole.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Bridges passes to Ayton. Curry with a steal. On the break. Wiggins outside. The three from Thompson. Another three for Golden State.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. 4-3. Rebounded by Green.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Steps back. Curry passes to Green. Wiggins against Ayton. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Shot left block. Here's Wiggins. And here's Curry. Outside Green. Poole from long range. He buries it from 3. Poole's got 5.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Here's Poole, following the score by Phoenix. Outside for Green. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Wiggins. Out to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And Wiggins is a capable passer. Someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Here's Paul. Booker for 3. And it's Booker again missing. Pass to Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 10.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Curry against Paul. Booker for 3. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Somebody's going to set him up, and Devin Booker's going to knock him down. Thrives in that catch and shoot.
They get the rebound. Wiggins. Thompson passes to Green. Now here's Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. Here's Green. They shoot again. There's the block.
That's just good defense as Crowder in the right spot.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Curry. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
I like it when Stephen Curry gets to the inside and goes up strong. Just wants to convert from there when he gets the chance.
Now here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Booker, good.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Curry against Paul. Lets it fly. And that one's long.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Paul against Curry. Paul drives in. Booker for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Poole from long range.
Getting right into the shooter's face. Jay Crowder closed that space off pretty quick.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far.
Onto the court.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And so in the game for Phoenix, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Poole against Booker. Pass to Green. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Phoenix has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Curry against Paul. Now Booker from behind the arc. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Paul. Driving in. Back to Ayton. Curry with the block.
And that's great defensive awareness from Stephen. He sees that shot coming, and he hustles over to get a hand on it.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
And the Suns miss again.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Stolen by Bridges. Crowder with it. Now Wiggins defending. 3-pointer, Bridges. The shot no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Poole, the pass to Thompson. And he's going for the oop here. Outside, Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Bridges.
Blocking foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Booker goes in. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
Here's Curry. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Thompson gets a good look. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
And that's what makes Clay an all-time great as far as shooting the basketball. Just step inside the 3-point line, and he'll still hurt you.
Now here's Paul. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Now Booker. Here's Ayton. Poke loose.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
And here comes the break. Paul for 3. And the Suns miss again.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
From 13, and the shot's good. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness, and that guy was wide open.
Paul into the lane, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Left side, Booker. Inside, here's Ayton.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Clock at 6. Another shot. Off the left rim and out.
and not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Now here's Curry. And there's the drive. Up and in on the layup. Wiggins has gotten his second bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Paul. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Booker for three. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
To the middle. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Golden State basketball.
Curry passes to Poole. Back to Curry. Banked it in off the glass. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the... Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Wiseman is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Damian Lee. Then there's Otto Porter. And it's Payton in at the 2-guard position. That's the Warriors 5. From outside the arc. Shamet, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Think about how tough this team is when Cam Johnson is out there and drilling shots.
To the inside. It's stolen by Johnson.
Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Phoenix is shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. And Johnson's shooting is so important to this team, Brent.
Well, B.A., that's the value that he brings, and they encourage him to do it. So if he's getting set up and he has room to let it go, Cam Johnson can punish you from the outside.
Here's Kuminga. Pass to Lee.
He was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Johnson with a bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Lee. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
And Wiseman will go vertical.
Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Outside Holiday. Outside Johnson. Shoots over Kuminga. And that one comes up a bit short. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Lee. Here's Kuminga. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, we've had our fair share of father-son duos in the league. But Brent, you and your dad, one of only 4 duos to win a championship ring each.
Well, I know I was fortunate to win 2 and not just 1, but my dad was really responsible for the one in Golden State in 1975, being the MVP of that final series.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Down low. Here's Payton. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Holiday. Here he goes. Out to Craig. It's Shamet on the wing. Can they get it? It's wide right, hits off the rim.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Johnson. Fires the three. Holiday from long range. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Porter, covered by McGee. Here's Kuminga, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now here's Craig, looking for his first basket, still in this one. And McGee with the stuff.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Takes a step back. Here's Payton. Pass to Kuminga. There's the triple. And the Warriors with another 3.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Holiday passes to McGee. And we're going to have a jump ball. Stripped it away. Payton attacking. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Now here's Holiday. They grab their own miss. Here's Shamet. Here's Johnson. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night. And Payton, here we go. And he's going for the lob. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
I would love to throw lob passes to Wiseman because they could be anywhere.
Right side Johnson. McGee in the post. Guarded by Wiseman.
His defender flying by him after that pump fake.
No hesitation on his move to the rim right there. Outside Porter. Driving inside. And then Porter with the dunk.
I love seeing Porter attack the rim. Keeps the defense from overplaying him on the perimeter.
Outside Holiday. Stolen. Here's Payton. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Warriors on top, just... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Paul. And so, in the game for Phoenix, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. And the three-pointer goes.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Payton passes to Porter. No good with the triple. Well, the Suns shooting about 41%. Ayton inside. He's against Wiseman. Outside Paul. Crowder with a screen. Paul passes to Crowder. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors.
Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020. And a lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
Curry against Paul. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
Give
foul.
that one to Jay Crowder.
That's a wonderful use of the pump fake. Who is it that's not going to respect Steph Curry faking you out on a shot attempt?
The Suns making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And with Crowder's free agency, team saw what he brings to the table.
Well, he's a good defender, and he's relentless on that end. And he just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
On the wing, Curry, covered by Johnson. Count that bucket.
Well, right now, Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball game.
And it's Paul off the drive. Outside Booker. Ayton, a screen on Poole. Booker for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Now Wiggins. Poole outside. Outside Curry. 4 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. No good that time. Johnson with it. On the take. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
With the step back. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Count it.
The length of Wiggins helping him out there, able to stretch it up on the inside and find a shot.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. And here's Paul. Outside Booker. The 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 8 assists in the game.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
The 3 from Thompson. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Booker on the take. Offensive board. The kick out to Paul. Poole against Booker. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Thompson outside. Green with a screen on Booker. Stolen by Bridges.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Here's a 3 from Paul. The rebound by Wiggins. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Paul passes to Ayton. Back to Paul. This one for 3. And Ayton with the stuff.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton, that time getting inside and using his frame.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the Warriors miss again. Phoenix with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Thompson outside. Inside. And that one's good. Green.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got Allie. Thank you as always.
Thank you, everyone.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire
Welcome, everybody, to another present. DA, take it away. They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. And it's the Suns to start out. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Johnson, the pass to James. Johnson sets the screen for James. Back to Johnson. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Crowder. Kicks it out to Paul. And for our viewers tonight, don't blink. You might miss something.
Yeah, you got to keep your head up and be alert if you're watching this game because they're going to get it up and down so fast and so often. Execution on the fast break will probably determine what happens in the outcome in this one.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Booker. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Poked away. And here we go. Bridges finds Booker. Inside, in the corner, it's Bridges. And the 3 off target. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Shot clock at 5. The 3 gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Really nice looking stroke on James's shot from out at the arc. He can make the 3-point shot look so easy, just like he does every other part of the game.
Now here's Paul. And the pass to Booker from downtown. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's James. Down low. Here's Johnson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Now, here's Bridges. Booker the pass to Ayton. Kicks it out to Booker. The tray drills the 3-pointer. Booker's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Suns.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
2 minutes
outside, Davis.
2 minutes.
And he drives in. Kicks it out to Johnson. Booker looking around.
Lakers foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Crowder, the pass to Paul. Back to Crowder. 6 to shoot. Bucket is good. Crowder's got 5 points so far.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Westbrook. No points in the game yet for him. And really deep through that time.
I think this particular play hinges on Davis's shooting ability. But you've got to set him up right, and the basket is virtually guaranteed if you do.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
And here's Westbrook after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Kicks it out to Johnson. A 3-ball. And Davis throws it down.
So Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Paul with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. No good from Booker.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
A three-pointer off the mark. And so Ayton will bring it up for Phoenix. They lead by 4. And Booker kicks to Ayton. And stolen by James. Only one man back on D. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. 1 second left. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We've got more in store for you.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one.
All right.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Here they are.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the center. Here's Reeves. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Back to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play. James is excellent at that.
Paul with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Paul against Westbrook. Paul kicks to Bridges. Down low. Here's Reeves. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Reeves has got his first bucket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Booker left side. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Back to James. Inside, Crowder with the steal. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon it early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
James finds Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
Boy, LeBron's vision is second to none, and his decision-making just as good. Slick pass there.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all-time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And here is Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The Suns need to get a shot off. Sinks the three-pointer. Booker's got the lead up to 10 now for Phoenix.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Johnson with a screen on Paul. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Fast break, here come the Suns. Crowder against Johnson. Crowder kicks to Bridges. Back to Crowder. Lets it go with the 3. It's not going to go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Floats it up for James. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Paul with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. 55 seconds left to play in the first half. They swipe it. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And it's Davis with the jam.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Sun, tied up. The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. All right.
Suns leading by 6.
Coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your
41 seconds left in the second quarter. For 3, Booker, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Booker's got 18 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Pass to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Fans, your Laker girls. Laker girls.
And the Lakers have possession. They trail by 9 points. Feeds to Davis. The kick out to Westbrook. Just 4 to shoot. And the 3 ball is good. Westbrook's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so it's Phoenix ahead by 9 as the quarter comes. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back up. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Kendrick Nunn. Howard is out there with Anthony. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Phoenix leading by 7. Holiday looking over the floor. Passes it to Johnson for 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
McGee. The kick out to Holiday. Shamet on the wing. Johnson, that's for 2. Good work defensively by Anthony. Lakers trail by 10. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Horton Tucker. And too long on the shot.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
Here's Craig. McGee trying to break free. Craig, good. And it's a 12-point Suns lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Holiday against Nunn. Takes it inside. can't cash in from close range. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Suns leading by 12. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Johnson. For the three. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Johnson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Suns. And Nunn has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Anthony right side. Looking to end the run. Picked off in midair. And now the Suns, a fast break. Johnson's got the ball. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Pass to Craig. On the wing, Holiday. McGee is screen on Anthony. Holiday with it. And it's Howard picking him up. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. But no one around him. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside Holiday to the middle. On the wing, Holiday. McGee, the pass to Johnson. Back to McGee. Howard with the steal. To the inside. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Suns leading by 15. Now here is Holiday. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. On the wing, Johnson. There's the three. Horton Tucker with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Really, really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
46 seconds left here in the third quarter. And Holiday kicks to Johnson. Holiday attacking. Now the pass to Shamet. And here's McGee. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Lakers trail by 13. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And another basket for the Lakers.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
None against Holiday. Johnson outside. Phoenix no good that time either. Fires from 14. And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break.
And your Laker girl.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Let's hear it.
Phoenix leading by 11. Setting the floor for the Suns. Pop it forward. They'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. For 3, Booker. That shot missing. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Anthony, the pass to Monk. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The Suns shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Booker outside. Launches it. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Nunn passes to Howard. Over Ayton. Howard misses.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Phoenix. Booker, right side. Clock at 6. Kicks it to Paul. Puts up a 3. A rebound by the Lakers. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Out to the right wing. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Suns leading by 12. Al Paul. Booker outside. From the arc. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Johnson can't get it to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Devin Booker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Kicks it out to Johnson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Suns leading by 16. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And stolen by James.
Oh, great steal. Is there an aspect of this game they haven't controlled?
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. LeBron dishes to Davis. Just 5 to shoot.
I'll tell you what, Ayton is a very good defender. Moves his feet well and has the length to alter shots.
Paul with the ball. Picked up by Davis and stolen by LeBron.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Phoenix.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Devin Booker.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Booker against LeBron. Johnson, good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Los Angeles foul. Stanley Johnson. That's his second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Suns.
And Johnson drops them both. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. It's an 18-point game. James kicks to Johnson. Dishes it to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Wing shot on the way. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Booker's got 32 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Davis with it. From deep three-point range, misses. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, an enemy, David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark.
Checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards.
Here we go.
Andrew Wiggins is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Green in at the center spot. And for Los Angeles, we've got LeBron James. Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Reeves in at the 2. Tonight, two teams that love to run. Smitty, the NBA keeps getting faster and faster.
You know, we all love scoring, and we love when teams play fast. But on the defensive end, you have to get stops. Usually the teams that can do both, run fast and score and play defense, they win.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now the Warriors with it. Outside Curry.
I like Westbrook's energy on defense on that possession. He just stays active, gets a hand in his face, and does not give up a clean look at all.
And that one's good. Davis.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Rejected by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
High post Davis. Working on Green. Pass to James. Back to Davis. It's stolen by Green. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Westbrook. Here's Reeves. It's tipped. Curry with a steal. In transition. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now, here is James. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Poole outside. Out to Thompson. Launches it. And Reeves pulls it down.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And that one's good. Davis has gotten his second bucket on the night.
The paint is truly AD's domain. He can just power through any opposition.
Here's Curry. And he banks in the layup.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Thompson against James. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When you make contact with LeBron, you often feel it more than he does. And we've heard those telling LeBron to shut up and dribble and stay out of it when it comes to social issues. Fortunately, he has no intention of standing on the sidelines.
Drive by Poole.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
James against Thompson. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
And LeBron not just raising his voice. He's helped others do the same. His More Than a Vote initiative instrumental in getting record numbers to the polls, Smitty.
Opening up NBA arenas as voting centers. You want a government by the people, for the people. The ballot is how you do it.
1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Green into the lane. And it's hammered home by Green.
Green surprising us with his speed and exploiting a weak defense on that drive. His versatility is really tough to match up against.
Pass to Davis. It's stolen by Green. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Here's Thompson. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Thompson. The shot comes out. And Los Angeles the other way now. Johnson finds Davis. Westbrook outside. Davis with a screen on Thompson. The drive by Westbrook. Here's Reeves. Guarded by Poole. Back to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Klay Thompson. On the wing, Curry fires for 3. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 5.
Sometimes that shot feels like the equivalent of a layup, but it's 3 points for Curry instead of 2.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll bring you this.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. Now, what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off. Jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
And so in the game for the Warriors, the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Green out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Wiggins against Johnson. Johnson with a double team. It's stolen by Johnson.
The pump fakes are risks because you're exposing the ball. You have to be careful because a solid defender will easily steal it.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
Curry passes to Poole. Back to Curry. Puts up a three. The Lakers with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Shot is good by Reeves.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Here's Curry. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
For 3, Westbrook. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. The Warriors leading. Green, the pass to Wiggins, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
Pass to Reeves, the 3 ball. And the Lakers get it back, and Davis slams it home.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that gonna get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Westbrook with it, now guarded by Curry. Johnson a screen on Curry. Here's Westbrook. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I'll tell you, excellent vision from Westbrook. He's no stranger to pick and roll execution.
Here's Curry. Pass to Green. Poole with the ball. Curry from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. Los Angeles foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Stolen by Davis, and it's the Lakers on the break. Ahead, and Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. And the Lakers lead by 2. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
When you talk about beyond the box score, Draymond is the prime example. So much of his contributions don't show up in his numbers.
The leadership, the communication, Draymond does so much, Smitty.
You know, B.A., he's a unique player in that regard. List the level of everyone on his team, a true coach on the floor. Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Johnson. The Lakers in the lead. James passes to Davis, and the basket is good.
Well, when we talk about AD as an athlete, a major component to that is his body control, able to adjust off contact to finish the play.
The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And here's Curry for 3. Poole. Curry against Westbrook.
Virtually impossible play on the screen and rolls. So many options. He can score it, he can drive it, but he also can pass it.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And he drives in. Rejected by Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Curry. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Now the Lakers moving it up. Throws it up high. And finished off by Davis.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Westbrook against Curry. A clear look for Green. And the Warriors miss again. Outside Johnson. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Lakers ahead. They lead.
Here is Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll...
24.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
They've got Anthony. Malik Monk is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Payton against Monk. Pass to Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Outside Monk. Now Anthony. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist by Anthony. And the Lakers lead by 8.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Porter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, throughout the career of Otto Porter Jr., he became a very strong outside shooter, Smitty.
It took him 3 years in this league to become a three-point threat. Since then, though, he's been fantastic, BA. Career average hovers right around 40%.
Outside Nunn. With the drive, they swipe it. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Kuminga. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Dwight Howard picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He hits the second from the line. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Nunn, the pass to Monk. Back to Nunn. Anthony, left side. Just 5 to shoot. And Anthony slams it in.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Ooh, Howard with a block. Horton Tucker on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Howard. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. On the wing, Porter. Down low. Here's Wiseman. That shot off the mark. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Anthony. Inside. And the basket by Monk. Monk's got his first bucket in this one.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Nunn. Howard, the screen. Beyond the arc. The kick out to Nunn. Back to Howard. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Porter finds Wiseman.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And stolen by Anthony. To the inside. Picked it out of midair. Monk against Payton. Outside Porter. The 3. Monk grabs the miss. Now Los Angeles with it. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Howard with a screen on Payton. From about 19. Second shot opportunity. The shot by Howard, no good. The Warriors have gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. Monk with a steal. Anthony with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. Oh, it's stolen. Monk with a steal. To the paint. Goes back up. Warriors with the rebound. To end the drought. And he gets the bucket. Payton's gotten his first basket of the night.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Outside Monk. Out to Anthony. Fires from the wing. Offensive rebound. Pass to Horton Tucker. 5 to shoot. Back to Howard. Wiseman with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Kuminga. And rejected. They recover it. Back to Payton. Monk grabs the miss.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And he lobs it up top. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And here's Kuminga for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Los Angeles up by a healthy.
It's the fourth quarter.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Lakers in the lead. On the floor for the Warriors. We've got Damian Lee. Otto Porter is out there with Kuminga. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Payton in at the shooting guard position. Outside Nunn. 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Goes up on the wing. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Allie, thank you.
Trust Klay Thompson every time with the catch and shoot. He gets so well positioned and balanced to score.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. It's stolen by Johnson. Now the Lakers moving it up. Davis misses. The Warriors trailing. Inside, Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Dominant play by Klay Thompson, rising up for a beautiful jam.
James against Thompson. Pass to Davis. From deep, Johnson. Clock at 4. Down low. Davis misses. Well, the Warriors shooting 41% in this game. Here's Thompson. Poole with the ball. Outside Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Just another reason why we have to love Stephen Curry. His ability to provide baskets in key situations.
Here's Davis. And the layup is good. Davis has got 23 points.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Here's Curry. That one drops for him.
Can't give Steph these interior looks. He's too skilled of a scorer.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Johnson a screen on Curry. Westbrook the pass to Johnson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. On the wing, Curry. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And he's all alone. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
This has been a staple for Russ, creating the turnover and getting right into transition.
Westbrook against Curry. Poole for three. Fires in the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
James against Thompson.
Blocking foul, called on Draymond Green. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Westbrook. Curry with a steal.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. It's Poole on the wing. 5 on the clock. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Warriors.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Takes a step back. From the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. James with the ball. Poole picks him up. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. The 3 from Curry. No luck on that one. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Westbrook, the pass to James. There's the drive. Over Curry. Cash.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Curry passes to Green. Poole outside. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. To the inside. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Westbrook. Curry with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Wiggins. Money.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Here they are, your Laker girls. Are you ready for that? Now into the lineup, your Lakers. Dwight Howard.
Here's Westbrook. Missed it. Yes!
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Time expired. fires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back right. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green, and it's Thompson in at the 3. Westbrook against Curry. Pass to Poole, takes a 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Reeves. Back to Westbrook. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Howard, the screen. Here's Davis. Goes back up. The shot by Howard, no good. Well, the Warriors shooting at 45% of the game so far. Green, the pass to Curry. Poole outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Curry. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Rise and fire. This is Steph's mindset. Looks to score immediately after he gets the pass.
James, a screen on Wiggins. And it's Davis penetrating. Driving inside. On the wing, Davis. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Curry. Oh, Westbrook with a block. And they get it back. The 3 from Thompson. Rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Davis. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Here's Curry. That shot is off. Howard with some nice D. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 attempts to go in OT. Howard with a screen on Curry. Westbrook into the lane. And here's Curry. Here's Thompson. Outside Curry. Green, a screen. Shot is up. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Curry. Out to Thompson. It's stolen by James. Drives to the hoop. Reeves.
Count it! Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end.
It's all yours. Yeah, I love it, and I love that team. David, thank you. So Phoenix will get the first possession. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Klay Thompson is out there with Wiggins, and it's Green in at the 5 spot. Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Greg, both teams love to push the ball on the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. And now the Suns, a fast break. Crowder finds 8. On the wing, Bridges. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Curry with him. Chris Paul covering. Pass to Wiggins. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Kicks it out to Booker. Takes a 3. Bridges misses. Here's Golden State. 6-point game. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's Curry. This one for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Stephen Curry's three-point shooting has literally changed the game and inspired a new generation of shooters.
And what a year for Andrew Wiggins and his offense. The outside shot took some huge leaps forward.
I think as importantly, his efficiency went through the roof. This guy seemed more comfortable playing as a second option. Less pressure allowed him to thrive.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 3. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
Ball passes to Ayton. Stolen by Thompson. Poole with it. Now guarded by Booker. And Wiggins throws it down.
Andrew Wiggins with the statement finish.
Paul against Curry. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Booker with no one around drops in the tray. Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Poole.
2 minutes.
Rejected by Booker. Crowder goes in. Kicks it out to Booker. With the drive, and there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Thompson for 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, great read by Stephen Curry right there. Just puts it on time and on target. Always wants to make his teammates feel good.
Paul against Curry. And here's Booker from the arc. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Booker's got 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Paul against Curry. Paul outside. Booker outside. Here's the 3. They get it back. Ayton kicks to Booker. Drives to the hoop. Bridges outside. Lets it go from deep. That shot is off. The Warriors go the other way with it.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity. Oh, the ease with which he elevates Wiggins with a highlight move that time.
Now here's Paul. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
23 seconds left to play here in the first. It's stolen by Curry.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is crucial part of the defense for these guys.
And here's Booker from the arc. Cans it from downtown. He's got 12.
Just tremendous range already. What a floor spacer Booker is at such a tender young age.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. All right, look who's coming out.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Paul looking around. Booker outside. Fires for three. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Now, here's Poole. Defended by Booker. Curry gets the bucket.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Phoenix has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Curry against Paul. The pass to Bridges. Booker outside. Ayton trying to break free. Bridges outside. Kicks it out to Booker. It's stolen by Green. Passes to Wiggins. Back to Poole. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Golden State. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Bridges outside. And the Suns get it back. Here's Ayton. The kick out to Crowder. Booker right side. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Warriors leading by 3. Curry looking it over. Kicks it to Thompson. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Poole. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Ball against Curry. Booker in the corner to end the run. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. It wasn't too long ago, Doris, that people referred to the NBA as a point guard league. Think that's still the case?
I don't, Kevin. When you look across the league right now, the best players come from across positions. You've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, not a point guard. You might describe him as a point forward, but you could describe him in many ways. Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP, is a center, but really he's a point center. LeBron James remains one of the most dangerous guys in the league. Kevin Durant will go down as one of the great scorers in history and really a much better defender than given credit for it. So no, I'd say the golden age of point guards is over.
Ball against Curry. 6 to shoot. Wiggins outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Phoenix has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Lays it up off the glass.
And we see several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Green with the ball. Bridges covering. And Thompson throws it down.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing 4 in the league. Unreal court vision.
And it's Paul penetrating. Ayton sets the pick for Booker to the middle. And Ayton throws it down. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Poole the pass to Thompson. To Curry. Bridges with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Suns from outside the arc. Here's Crowder. Curry with the rebound. Thompson for the triple. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big time three to take the lead at the buzzer.
And all right, Dave, thank you. And time. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga. Payton is out there with Lee. Then it's Porter. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 down low.
And the physical tools of Wiseman. Very hard to deal with his length, burst, and strength.
And as you think about it, guys, he could start bullying people in the post once he starts to grow that aspect. Not many 7-footers have that frame and that speed. It's really about learning the game and making the most out of your skill set.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Warriors leading by 6. Out to the right wing. Inside, Kuminga. Here's Shamet. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Down low. Here's McGee. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both free throws good from McGee. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Payton outside. Pass to Porter. Clock at 6. Johnson wide open. He fires. Phoenix no good that time either. And it's Porter with the ball for the Warriors. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Well, the basketball IQ on display for Otto Porter makes the right read there.
Holiday against Lee. Holiday, the pass to Johnson. Offensive rebound. And McGee kicks to Johnson. Holiday against Lee. Here's Johnson. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Again, Johnson missing.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Craig against Porter. To the inside. Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Johnson outside. Craig against Porter. Back to Johnson. From past the arc. Sinks the triple.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
We've got 1:18 left in the third. Payton kicks to Kuminga. Porter in the corner. And another 3 for Golden State.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Holiday. 50 seconds left to play in the third. McGee finds Holiday. Pulls it from 20. Count the basket. Holiday's got his first basket. Warriors leading by 8. Payton surveying the floor. Here's the pass to Wiseman. Outside Porter. Into the lane and finished off by Porter.
Now that slender frame sometimes lets Porter slip right through the cracks and get to the rim.
Holiday attacking. McGee in the high post. It's taken away by Payton. Craig against Porter. Payton left side. And it's Wiseman in the corner. Beyond the arc. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Landry Shamet. JaVale McGee is out there with Johnson. And it's Torrey Craig. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Ayton. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 10. Passes it to Poole. Over Booker. Here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. Driving inside. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Outside, Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. The Suns shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Ayton attacking. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Never afraid of a little physicality. Mr. Ayton, the and one.
Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Curry against Paul. Pass to Poole. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Johnson. And that one goes long. Suns trail by 9. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Paul against Curry. Thompson outside. He takes it in. He kicks to Green. Curry is inside. Defended by Bridges. Curry gets the bucket.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
The pass to Booker. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
It has not mattered one bit what the defense has sent to Devin Booker tonight. He is cooking.
Curry against Paul. Lobbed up there for Green. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The drive by Booker. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
And stolen by Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Ball against Curry. Wiggins outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you see it right there. Wiggins excels at drawing contact. Getting to the free throw line is specialty.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Bridges misses.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You know, you'd think it would be easy to throw a player like Curry off his shot because of the size, but somehow, some way, this guy figures it out.
Now Paul. Booker in the corner. Here he goes, and the dunk by Booker.
I'll tell you, let that guy get a head of steam. Booker can finish at the rim with surprising power.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Booker pulls it in. Suns trail by 5. Johnson with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Johnson kicks to Paul. Johnson. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive. Wiggins with the block.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. The feed now to Johnson. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry with it. He's picked up by Paul. Nice move. And the layup by Curry. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Curry against Paul. And here is Curry. Launches a 3. No good. So we see the Warriors get the win here. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Thank you.